Social Media in the Workplace by Charles Maynard. I'd like to thank you all for attending my presentation, and we'll get started right away. Many people may ask, why should we have social media or social networks in the workplace? Many people may see it as a way to be unproductive. Others may see it as bringing a negative into the workplace. But actually, social media and social networks can benefit your workplace if used properly. Social networking has been a tool that's being used by many businesses, small and large, not only to bring in new business and to post job postings, but also to get consumer feedback on ways that they can improve their business and reach a group that are not frequenting or using their services at that particular time. So social media is a benefit in the workplace if used properly. Social media can also boost employee morale by having this feature available to your employees. It may give them the opportunity to provide and share personal information with their peers or with their friends, and also to communicate with one another, to get to know one another, and also to just wish each other a nice day or happy weekend whatsoever. But as more people become dependent on social media, they become more inclined to communicate more through social media than face to face. Social media can also be used to build professional relationships between coworkers and others. Many companies do support different groups such as the LGBT community, the ethnic groups. They offer professional groups such as Toastmasters, Black Professionals Alliance. Also, there's other groups within the agency or within the corporation that may be able to recruit prospective members to join their groups um, to help boost employee morale, and also to, um, when you're looking at things such as being ethical or a way to communicate or to share information, this is a good opportunity and a good tool to use. You can also build personal relationships with social networks in the workplace. This may be a way to invite those to an outdoor activity such as fishing or father-son camping trip. If there's any kind of religious engagements, social gatherings, or any kind of announcements that want to be made, such as if someone's giving birth to a baby or having a baby shower, if someone's getting married, um, these are great. This is a great tool to use to get the information out to coworkers and peers alike. Many companies are also moving away from mass communication, such as printing out flyers and also having mass meetings where they can pull all of their employees away from their duties just to announce information regarding the company, whether it's a direction that they're going or a promotion or someone leaving, or hey, this is what our plans are for the next quarter. Instead of doing so in mass meetings, now you can have a video link set up where you can produce it, post it to the company website. People can review it at their leisure and also comment on it with each other on the chat features that are coming with most social networks now. We're also looking at problem solving. If you have someone that's doing a certain job and need assistance, you can chat out, hey, I need some help. Or better yet, if there's someone that was doing a job that you're currently doing and you run into a problem, it may be easy for you just to chat that person to find out if they've had experienced their problem before and the best way to resolve it. This would also keep you from being less productive by leaving your workplace, or that other person leaving their workplace. Or better yet, you can just chat your supervisor or someone that can assist you with that particular problem. And just think to yourself really quickly, how does your employer do employee recognitions? Social media is the perfect tool to announce birthdays, to announce anniversaries, top performers, if someone has a promotion. Also, if you want to post that there's a position open in a certain department within your organization, this is the perfect way to do it to give everyone the same opportunity and the same notification of this open position. So employee recognition and corporate information is also another tool for social media in the workplace. And as I said earlier, many social networks are coming with chat features involved. With chat features, um, managers can create team chats to deliver information and encouraging words to their team members. Groups such as managers or executives, first responders, could have their own chat where they can just chat with each other to let them know, to let everyone know what's going on. And this pulls everyone away from the dependency of using emails. You can send out emails, but someone may miss it. It may go to a junk file, or if someone's at lunch or just tied up in their work and they don't sit on their email all day, they may miss an important announcement. Whereas if you just post it on the chat, they can see it, it'll light up, it'll give them some type of notification. They can go in, respond to it, have a discussion about it, and continue on with their work without having to stop and do other things. Social networks are also a good place in the chat features, as I said earlier, as far as the group interaction. Whether you're a part of a religious group and you have words of wisdom or words of inspiration for other members of that same religious group, or better yet, if you just want to have a private chat where you can plan a surprise party, or if you just want to talk to a certain group of friends, this is the ideal way to do it within the workplace, and that way you don't have to worry about offending the person next to you, or even someone that's not really interested, or better yet, letting the birthday person know that you're planning something. This is also a great way for the team members to plan a potluck, after work experience engagement, whatever you feel. And most of all, employers, you don't have to worry about your people leaving their workplace and stopping production to do this. And the most important thing is that it's all private. The social network is kept on a company's intranet or the company's private server, so you don't have to worry about people accessing this information outside of the workplace. Employees can only log on to the site if they're logged on to the company computer, and you don't have to worry about no outside sources accessing any of your information. And in conclusion, as I stated, social networks can be used negatively, but they can be very crucial to your workplace or your company if used in the right way. Major employers are moving towards social networks as their major means of communication. Social networks are now used to complete employee applications, to accept resumes, to post jobs, to communicate with their employees. All emergency information is now done online. If there's going to be a weather day, you can log on. You can log on to the social network to get information out to all of your employees.